Alright, hey there, Ezra here from the Two Book Dragons. Today, as promised, I'm going to do a book tour. To start off with, I do have a lot of bookcases, so I'm not going to go cover by cover because that would probably take a very long time. So basically, I'm just going to go with an overview of each bookcase, point out some of the more important books, and then with some of the more relevant books, like my TBR shelf, I will go cover to cover, but for the rest of it, I'm just gonna do just a general look-see for everybody, maybe just shout out some special titles. So, let's get started. Okay, so I know the lighting isn't ideal, so this part right here, Robert Frost, a lot of those are actually my dad's. They're some of the older editions, but here on this other side we have Kurt Vonnegut's books, and then there's Stephen King up on that box right below that. And then next shelf down we have, so on this shelf we've got our Bibles, World's Best Dad, Stuffed Animal, and I know there's quite a few of them there. Some of them are like devotional things. A lot of them are my dad's. The one laying on its side is my great-grandmother's. So for this one, we've got some more of my dad's books. A lot of more Christian-related books. Over here, we've got a few good ones. This one is an old Peanuts classic that my dog kind of ate, and I was so mad. We also have Lawhead Hood, which was a pretty good book. So for this next shelf we have journals, a lot of journals. Some I use for writing, some I just have in general. We've got NaNoWriMo stuff, stationery stuff. We have books like Wicked and Dean Koontz, some more of my dad's books, Clive Baker, things like that. And then on this very bottom shelf we've got mostly textbook-like items, the Bedford Handbook, the Daily Writer, Ray Bradbury. This is mostly my writing books or my reference books for writing. There are some textbooks and stuff like that from some college courses I've taken, but for the most part they're books I use for writing. Okay, so for the next bookcase we're going to start right at the top. Get it closer. So for the next one we're going to start right at the top. We've got Dean Koontz, all of the Odd Thomas books, all the Frankenstein books, and then we have all of the Dark Tower series. I am mostly done with the Odd Thomas series. I haven't started Frankenstein, and I've only started the first book in the Dark Tower, so I'm a little slow going on those, but since they are such a big series I do kind of put them off. Right here we have one of my most prized collection of books. So we have The Sleeper and the Spindle, Anansi Boys, Good Omens, American Gods, Fragile Things, Smoke and Mirrors, The Art of Neil Gaiman, Sandman Overture, Volume 5 of the Sandman Overture, Sandman Overture Volume 4, and Sandman Overture number 3, Stardust, The Graveyard Book, M is for Magic, Fortunately the Milk, we have Neverwhere, super pretty edition, American Gods, which is actually a signed edition, which I got so excited for. Trigger Warning, The Ocean at the End of the Lane, also signed. Volume 2 of this series, it's the Silver Dream. I don't have Volume 1 yet. It's actually like strangely hard to find. And then I have The Truth is a Cave in the Black Mountain. Next shelf we have are the art books. I've got Harry Potter Page to Screen. I will not be taking these out, by the way, because they're so heavy. Page to Screen, Harry Potter Magical Places, Harry Potter Film Wizardry, Harry Potter The Creature's Vault. The only one I don't have is the Character's Vault, as you will have noticed. The Assassin's Creed Complete Visual History, DreamWorks Animation, The Croods, Megamind, Hotel Transylvania, The Art of Home, The Art of Rise of the Guardians, Spectrum 21, 20, and 18. I've got The Hobbit Chronicles for the first, second, and third movie, art and design for each of them. I have History of Art, here we are, History of Art, so you're keeping track. Fashion, The Art of Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, The Art of Assassin's Creed Unity, and then 21 Draw, which was a Kickstarter I supported, so there's that. So moving forward, we have the Animator's Survival Guide. I do have a bachelor's degree in animation and media arts, so that is a key, very important book for that sort of field. We've got American Childhoods, which is basically just a short story anthology thing. We've got Tales of Beetle and the Bard, The Magical World of Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and Quidditch Throughout the Ages, Harry Potter, The Deathly Hallows, The Half-Blood Prince, Order of the Phoenix, Goblet of Fire, Prisoner of Azkaban, Chamber of Secrets, Champion, Prodigy, Rebel Springs, and Michael Sangara's Cast in Peril. So for the next shelf, these are my comic books. I've got the Avatar The Search. That's just a comic book magazine thing. How to Draw Manga, Fantasy Art, Masters and Legends, Myths and Magic, Adobe Illustrator CS4, Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain, Drawing the Head and Figure, Humans of New York, a bunch of sketchbooks, coloring books. And then I've got my Deadpool collection here, and then my Sandman collection right here. And then here I have Death, Time of Your Life, another Death, Time of Your Life, Death, Time of Your Life, and then Batman Endgame. Colored pencils, sketchbooks, color your own Deadpool, colored markers, and Harry Potter coloring books. And at the very top, we've got sticky notes, word searches, writing books, Kick-Ass Writer and Writer's Thesaurus, Flux Games, Journal, Wizard, kind of like a textbook, Journal, and then Philosophy and History. Ooh, the lighting's going to be way wonky right here. I apologize. We've got Full Metal Alchemist and the art books that go with that. And then I have Hands Off, DramaCon, Night School, Prince of Tennis, the rest of the Full Metal Alchemist. And then down here are all of my father's Louis L'Amour books. Okay, so here's more manga. I know it's dark. Little cubbies. Death Note, Rurouni Kenshin, Alice in the Kingdom of Heart, All Run, High School Host Club, and Le Corda d'Or. The Super Deep Darkness. The three Dean Koontz mangas. Here is my doggy in the way. Move. Little House on the Prairie collection set. I know it's super dark still. Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. Witch of Blackbird Pond. Jenny B. Jones. Boys Against Girls series. Way old. Sticky Notes, Tales of Despero art copy. Kid Hoot, Prophecy of the Stones. Also art copy. Samantha, The Misfits, and an extra copy of The Book Thief. I've got like 3 of them. We've got more Harry Potter, more Stephen King, more Boys Against Girls, and Louise Satcher's book.